Well, it's barely above freezing this morning. Crawled out of my tent quite late, after 7:30. I am camped under a pine grove, tucked up under it. As you can see, it's mostly hayfields in this part of Spain. I'm in central Spain, north of Madrid, quite a bit north of Tarifa, where I'm headed and hope to reach in about a week. And I am considering spending an extended time there to catch up on video publication, which means an enormous amount of editing before I depart Europe and ride into Africa. Of course, after a ferry ride across the Gibraltar Strait. So my hand is cold. I just washed up a little bit with water that I collected in the village just up the road here yesterday, just before I tucked into this grove of trees, which treated me very well. Last night, the farmer that rents or owns this space came up the hill and moved some bales, but that's as close as he and I got, or perhaps she and I got. I would have loved to have met them, of course, but when you're camping off grid, which is not encouraged in Spain or in France or Germany, where I also did the same, it's best not to interact with folks you don't know how they're going to respond. But I assure you, when I leave this space, I will leave it as it was when I found it. Before I climbed out of the tent, I packed up everything, so I was able to assemble it quickly onto the bicycle. Now I'm just going to tear down the tent, put that up on the front rack, up on top under the handlebars, and I'll pretty much be able to roll out of here. I already identified my coffee stop this morning. There's a gas station not too far. I detected that yesterday. It's one of the reasons I camped here. They're open 24 hours. So I'll head there and have a cup of coffee. This way I won't pull out my stove and get out of here a little bit quicker.